Encourage. And roll it on the finger. And down through the palm. Yeah, on the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrist. Up to the knuckles. And let us take the ball into one hand and squeeze. The other. Back to the first. The other. And we'll go around the back. Switch. 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 And switch. Hinging at the waist, going through the legs. Switch. 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 And drop the ball onto the floor, assess how the feet feel. And step on the ball right in the middle of the pressing down 3 times. Up to the belt. Pressing on it. Roll across. Bring the ball to the top of the heel, pivot on the toes. Roll across the top of the heel. Place ball just below the ball of foot and press down. Out to the side of the top of the heel. And in the middle of the fifth metatarsus. Roll down each of the bones. And stroke. Three, two, one, release. Reassess. Repeat. Other side. 3 times. One side each knuckle. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Press down on the 3 spots. Roll on the bone. And switch. Three, two, one, release. Reassess. And get the ball out of the way. Shake the tree. Three, two, one. Center. Twist it the way swing the arms. And the center with some ocean view. And fingers and thumb at the base of the spine, step to the side and gather in starlight. And center, gather in the opposite direction. And center. Take some steps forward. And then elbow towards the opposite knee. Lap the opposite heel. And slap it behind you. Take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk, march, or jog. So today I think we'll do the standing core exercises, no rapid squats involved in that. I'm going to do them myself, but do whatever feels right, including what you're doing. Get that heart rate going. Just be safe. I'm going to do some 5 Tibetans after class. Maybe a last little join. These up on top of the song here. Anyway, going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. 15. 20. 24. And 30. Double breaths. Interlace the fingers. And hands up overhead. Point your toes if you can. Reaching up. Coming back down, leaning back if you can. Come back forward, lean to one side. Lean the other way. Back to center, lower the hands, press out of the chest. Come on down, interlace the fingers behind the back, raise the knees up. A little higher. And come on down, back down and shrug. Swim. And do a backstroke. And the breaststroke. Come on back down. And what do I want to do? Cross one arm and push in at or above the elbow. And then the other. First arm behind the back, down and in. And then the other. Then the arms tap the shoulders. Form W, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold. Release. Squeeze. Release. And squeeze. Release. Grab both elbows, overhead, rock side to side. Spin one arm, fingers up, pull back. Fingers down. Lock the wrist, wiggle fingers, make the twist. Other hand, fingers up. Down. And flop. And come on down and rotate the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go either shoulders. And tuck in the chin. Look to one side. Throughout the chin to the collarbone. And then look up. Back to center, still tucked, look the other way. Drop it. And look up. Let's do a side lunge. Go the other way. Come on up, bring the feet about hip width apart or a little bit further. Bend the knees slightly as you come down. Hinge at the waist, keep the head back. Spine neutral. Go down as low as you can. Don't worry if you hit the floor or not. Stretching those hamstrings. Come on up. Bring one foot forward, bend at the knee. Other foot, press the heel towards the floor. And reverse the position of the leg. And come back up and grab a stick. We're going to do the Booyah stick routine. Starting with some flip-flops. And then big circles out. And back in. Go laterally in one direction. And then the other. And then we're doing the Booyah stick. So bring it behind the back into the crook of the elbows. Yes, and twist at the waist. And then lean back if you can, otherwise keep twisting. Come up. And tuck your chin and then peck like a chicken. Bring the stick up to the shoulders. With the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. Bring the stick up over the head, down below the waist. Back up over the head and behind you if you can. Stop at the shoulders. push it out. Bring it to one side, fingers at or near the top, or hand at or near the top, and swing it behind. And then the other way. We're going to stick in front, hold on with two hands, or one. Oh, I think we're to the top. Coming up on the toes for a second, back on the heels for a second. Rocking back and forth. About 15 times. And 15. We're going to bring the stick to one side. Put all the weight on the foot on that and leg on that side. Bring the toes to the other foot. If you can, lift the stick, otherwise keep it there. As you raise the leg if you can. And move it around. And then maybe move the stick around. Three, two, one, and down. Same thing other side. Stick, opposite toes. Move the stick, yep. And if you can, move the foot a little bit. Three, two, one, down, and let's put the stick down unless you want to hold on to it as we do the leg exercise. If you could be next to the wall or next to that pillar, we're going to do things like kicking back and forward and sideways. All right, good. Hold on, stick, and we're going to do one leg, only go as high as you'll say. I'm going to do 10 on each leg. And then the other. You're going to go behind, you're going to keep the knee locked, just go back from the hip. And then the other. And then we're going to go laterally with one leg. And then the other. And we're going to tap and come back. the leg. And some butt kicks. Other. And hip rotations. Only go as high as the use right here. And then we're gonna go elbow to the same knee. Good. And we'll leave it right there. You can put the stick down. We're gonna do some breathing. Going to do alternate nostril breathing, closing off the right nostril with the right thumb, inhaling, then closing off the left nostril with one of the digits, exhaling and inhaling through the right. And we'll do 5 total rounds. Here we go. And when you're done, rubbing those hands together, forming that chi ball. And center it. Your best. And let us open our hearts. Pause on that inhale, exhale. Come to that. center with two deaths. And bring down Heavenly Chief. Go down, scoop it up. And oh, oh, oh. Ah. Namaste.
Namaste, Tom, and thanks for the modifications.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks.
You have a great day.
You too, and enjoy the sun if it comes out again.
Yeah, it's out right now. Wow. Just as you were speaking,
Oh, there
yeah.
you go.
Direct line, eh?
Be
Take
well.
care.
Be well. Thanks.
All right, Alaska, it is time for the 5 Tibetans. You can't do them from up on the window there, though. There we go. Spinning. And taking 2 breaths. Let us go down to the floor on our backs. Hands are usually by the side, but put them underneath the small of your back if you need support in the lower back. Under the head to protect the neck if you need it there. In the modified version, the head, neck, and shoulders come up at the same time as the soles come off the floor and then right back down. But in the regular version, the legs are extended as the head, neck, and shoulders come up. They come up. 1, 2, 7, 11. Take your breaths. Let's turn around, come on our knees. And on the hamstrings. Oh, right. Or the glutes. We're gonna, you can rock back from the knees if you can't do back extension, but if you can, come back. And 1. And breaths. We're gonna turn around. I'm gonna move this camera on. It's no different than usual, but yeah. Hands are usually by the hips. You can put them behind you if you need to. You put the soles of the feet on the floor in the modified version, and the regular version, the legs are extended again, and either way, we're coming up in between an inverted table. One. And when you're done, two breaths. Turn around into tabletop. And from here, into Cobra in the modified version, or down dog to up dog in the regular version. 11 again. And then put down across your legs over it feels all right this morning. And take your best. We're going to rotate 6 times in one direction, 5 times in the other, either sitting up or bending over or sweeping the pot. Straight on top. Drag will do. On the last round, we're gonna lean out, do round box breathing in the middle over the left knee. Here we go. And leaning out. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, and 4 hold. Left knee. And right knee. Come on up. Reverse the legs, whatever was on top goes below, whatever was the line goes in front. We're going to reverse the direction. We're going to do 6 in the opposite way that we started the last time, then 5, and then 3 rounds of box breathing again on the last one. Here we go. And reaching out. 4 in, 4 hold, 4 out, 4 hold. 10 to 4. I'm moving to the left knee now. And then the right knee. And coming up. Back now. Have a great day. See you all tomorrow.